Imagine a place where luxury meets the sea. A place so small you can walk across it in less than an hour, but where every corner bursts with glamour, history, and jaw-dropping views. Welcome to Monaco. In this video, I'm going to take you on a journey through this glittering Mediterranean gem, showing you iconic spots, hidden corners, cultural treasures, and travel tips you'll want to know before you arrive. Stick around until the end, because I'll share a secret viewpoint that even many locals keep quiet about. One of the best ways to see Monaco like never before.
First, a little context. Monaco is the second smallest country in the world, just 2 square kilometers, but it's also one of the most famous. Nestled along the French Riviera, near Nice and the Italian border, Monaco is known for its wealth, casinos, luxury yachts, and of course, the Monaco Grand Prix. But beyond the glitz, Monaco has a rich cultural identity, centuries of history, and neighborhoods, each with their own personality. It's a monarchy, ruled by the Grimaldi family since the 13th century, and while French is the official language, you'll also hear Italian, English, and even Monégasque, a local dialect. In this video, we'll cover how to get there, how to explore, the must-see highlights, cultural gems, local food, day trips, and tips to make the most of your stay in this jewel of the Mediterranean. So, how do you get to Monaco? The easiest way is by flying into Nice Côte d'Azur Airport, about 30 kilometers away. From there, you have options. By train, the ride from Nice to Monaco is only about 20 minutes along one of the most scenic rail lines in Europe. By car, you can drive the famous coastal roads with sweeping sea views. Just remember, parking in Monaco is limited and expensive. If you're after a James Bond-style arrival, helicopters fly between Nice and Monaco in under 10 minutes. Yes, it's pricey, but it's an experience like no other. Once you're in Monaco, getting around is simple. The country is compact and walkable, though there are steep hills and stairways. Free public elevators and escalators connect different levels of the city. Buses run frequently, taxis are available, and if you want to feel extra chic, you can even rent electric bikes or luxury cars. But honestly, walking is often the best way. Every corner reveals a new view. Monte Carlo is the district most people picture when they think of Monaco. It's glitzy, glamorous, and home to the iconic Casino de Monte Carlo. Even if you don't gamble, you can step inside to marvel at the architecture, ornate chandeliers, frescoes, and Belle Epoque elegance. Outside, stroll through Casino Square, where supercars line up and world-famous hotels like Hotel de Paris glow under the Mediterranean sun. Luxury shopping is everywhere: Chanel, Dior, Cartier, and more. For car enthusiasts, walking along the streets that double as the Monaco Grand Prix circuit is a thrill. You can trace the same curves and tunnels Formula One cars speed through every May. Monte Carlo is also where nightlife comes alive. Exclusive clubs, rooftop bars, and Michelin-starred restaurants. It's the beating heart of Monaco's luxury lifestyle. On a hill above the sea sits Monaco-Ville, also known as Les Rochers, the Rock. This is the historic old town, with narrow streets, colorful buildings, and centuries of history. The centerpiece is the Prince's Palace, home to the ruling Grimaldi family. You can watch the changing of the guard at 11:55 a.m. daily, a tradition that draws crowds. Parts of the palace are open to visitors, where you'll see ornate halls and royal collections. Nearby, the Monaco Cathedral holds the tombs of past sovereigns, including Princess Grace. The Oceanographic Museum, founded in 1910, is another highlight, an architectural masterpiece perched on a cliff with impressive marine exhibits and aquariums. Walking through Monaco-Ville feels like stepping back in time. The views from the Rock over the harbors and coastline are some of the best in the entire principality.
Montage of Monte Carlo Casino at night, the Prince's Palace, rooftop dining, yachts, F1 race cars.
Down below the Rock lies Port Hercules, Monaco's main harbor. This is Yacht Central, where billionaires dock their floating palaces, some larger than cruise ships. But the port isn't just about yachts. It's also a lively hub with cafes, restaurants, and events. During the Monaco Grand Prix, the port is transformed into the race paddock, with cars zooming past the water. In summer, outdoor concerts and festivals bring energy to the waterfront. Walking along the port, you'll see luxury on full display, but also get a sense of Monaco's maritime soul. If you want to splurge, you can even charter a yacht for a day trip along the Riviera.
Monaco may be known more for its casinos and yachts than beaches, but it has one popular seaside escape, Larvotto Beach. Recently renovated, it's free to access and has calm waters, perfect for a swim. Around the beach are chic cafes, beach clubs, and even family-friendly play areas. For those who want luxury lounging, beach clubs offer sunbeds, cocktails, and direct sea access. And because Monaco enjoys over 300 sunny days a year, Larvotto is almost always inviting. Beyond the beach, you can stroll the coastal pathway that connects Monaco with neighboring Cap d'Isle, offering breathtaking sea views and cliffside panoramas. Behind the luxury, Monaco has its own authentic flavors and traditions. The national dish is barbejoine, a fried pastry filled with Swiss chard and ricotta, often eaten as a snack. Other specialties include socta, a chickpea pancake from nearby Nice, and fresh Mediterranean seafood. Head to the Condamine market for a taste of local life. Fresh produce, flowers, spices, and small eateries serving Monégasque classics. Here you'll see locals doing their shopping, a reminder that Monaco is more than just glitz, it's a community too. Culturally, Monaco has museums, art galleries, and music festivals year-round. The Monte Carlo Opera House, attached to the casino, is stunning both architecturally and artistically. And if you time your trip right, you might catch international events like the Monaco Yacht Show or the Circus Festival.
Monaco is tiny, which means you can see most of it in a couple of days. But its location on the Riviera makes it perfect for day trips. To the west, Nice offers beaches, markets, and the famous Promenade des Anglais. Up in the hills, the medieval village of Aze gives spectacular sea views and a slower pace. To the east, you're minutes from the Italian border. Towns like Ventimiglia are great for markets and authentic Italian dining. These quick escapes make Monaco a perfect base for exploring both France and Italy in one trip. Currency. Monaco uses the euro, though it's not part of the EU. Credit cards are widely accepted. Language. French is official, but English and Italian are common. A friendly bonjour goes a long way. When to go. May is famous for the Monaco Grand Prix, but also the busiest and priciest. Summer is hot and lively, while spring and autumn offer fewer crowds and pleasant weather. Safety. Monaco is one of the safest countries in the world with very low crime. Dress code. For casinos and upscale venues, smart attire is required. No shorts or flip-flops at the tables. Accommodation. Hotels can be expensive, but staying in nearby towns like Beausoleil, Cap d'Isle, or Nice can save money while keeping you close. Remember I promised a secret? Here it is. The Tête des Chiens. This dramatic cliffside viewpoint isn't actually inside Monaco. It's just across the border in La Turbie, France. From the top, you'll see the entire principality spread out below, framed by the sparkling sea. At sunset, the view is unforgettable. Few tourists make the trip up here, but it's one of the best ways to appreciate just how unique Monaco really is. Tiny, dazzling, and perched between mountains and sea. So what makes Monaco so extraordinary? It's not just the luxury, though that's everywhere you look. It's the contrast, the old and new, the glamorous and the authentic, the tiny scale and the global reputation. From Monte Carlo's sparkle to Monaco-Ville's history, from the harbors full of yachts to the quiet markets where locals shop. This little principality packs more into 2 square kilometers than many countries do in thousands. Whether you're here for a day trip or a longer stay, Monaco leaves an impression of elegance, energy, and a Mediterranean lifestyle that's both refined and unforgettable. If you enjoyed this journey through Monaco, please give this video a thumbs up. It helps a lot. Subscribe if you haven't already, and hit the bell so you don't miss future travel adventures. And tell me in the comments, what part of Monaco excites you most?
The luxury, the history, or the sea views? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.